Hello students, today we are going to discuss a very important topic of the paper S2.5 of DLED second semester. The topic is process of writing. There are three stages in the process of writing. So let us discuss each stage separately. The first stage is the stage of manipulation. This is the most rudimentary stage in writing. It is the psychomotor ability to form the letters of the alphabet. The learners need to develop muscle control to form the new letters. So in the manipulation stage, the new learners have to develop muscle control to form the new letters. Here, the learners should have the psychomotor ability to form the letters of the alphabet. So that's why this is the first stage in the process of writing, the manipulation stage. The next stage is the stage of structuring. Here, the learners have to organize the letters into words and the words into phrases and sentences. This has to be preceded by intensive oral work. Then the learners have only to reproduce the words and patterns that they have learned orally. So in the structuring stage, the learners have to organize the newly learned letters into words and then the words into phrases and sentences. They have to organize. And this should be preceded by intensive oral work. So when this structuring stage is preceded by intensive oral work, then the learners have to reproduce what they have learned orally in writing. So then this stage will become easier for the learners. So this is the structuring stage. Then comes the third and the most important stage of writing, that is communication. This is the ultimate goal in writing. So in the case of speaking, when we speak, our ultimate goal is the communication, and the same is the case with writing. That is, the ultimate goal of writing is communication. Here the writer is able to select the appropriate structures and vocabulary in the overall context of the passage, keeping in view the subject matter and the prospective reader. So, to have a good communication between the writer and the readers, the writer has to select the appropriate structures and vocabulary so that the readers can understand what the writer wants to convey. So this kind of insight into the working of the language can develop only through long experience, intensive practice, critical study of good writing, and a thorough mastery of the various conventions used in written language. So if someone can achieve this stage, achieve this communication thoroughly, then he can be called a good writer. So this is the ultimate goal of writing. So first, manipulation, where the learners have to develop the muscle control so that they can form new letters. Then in the structuring stage, they have to organize the letters into words and then words into phrases and sentences, and then the most importantly, they need to communicate with their readers. So this is the process of writing. I hope all of you have understood this process of writing: manipulation stage, structuring stage, and then the communication stage. Please go through it by yourself then it will be easier for you. Thank you.